In early 2024, as Australia began shredding its entire fleet of 47 European-made MRH90 Taipan naval helicopters into scrap metal, the Netherlands executed a breathtaking move that stunned defense analysts worldwide by committing over €661 million to upgrade their fleet of NH90 NFH helicopters, and buy even more. When Canberra wrote off this $3 billion asset as an unreliable maintenance nightmare, the Dutch Royal Navy declared the platform completely irreplaceable for their maritime security. Australia left its frontline naval forces exposed and forced Canberra into a rushed, multi-billion-dollar transition to American-made MH60R Seahawk aircraft. This decision left their fleet vulnerable during a period of escalating Indo-Pacific tensions. Why did one NATO power throw away an entire fleet as useless, while another doubled down on the exact same airframe to secure the North Atlantic? The contrast is absolute. In September 2023, Australia permanently grounded its MRH90 fleet 14 years ahead of schedule, citing severe supply chain failures and operational readiness rates that plunged below 40%. Yet, in December 2023, the Dutch Ministry of Defense formally approved the MLU program to upgrade their NH90 fleet to the SWR-3 Block 1 standard, while ordering 3 additional aircraft. Leading global defense analysts argue that, on paper, their only tactical salvation against modern submarine threats was to master the complex maintenance of this advanced European platform, rather than scrap it. Were the Dutch military planners recklessly throwing money into a sinking project? Or did Amsterdam possess a structural advantage that Canberra could never replicate? Before we go on, you think Australia made the right choice by scrapping their fleet, or should they have followed the Dutch strategy? Subscribe to the channel for more deep defense analysis, and tell me where you are watching from. To understand why Canberra panicked, we must look at the staggering numbers behind Australia's MRH90 Taipan program. The Australian Army operated 40 of these tactical transport helicopters, but maintaining them became a financial and operational nightmare. Operating costs skyrocketed to over $50,000 Australian dollars per flight hour, making the Taipan almost twice as expensive to fly as the American UH-60M Black Hawk. Operational readiness dropped below 40%, leaving frontline units crippled. Severe design issues plagued the aircraft, including cabin doors that could not operate effectively while door guns were mounted, and floor panels that buckled under the weight of fully equipped troops. The breaking point arrived in July 2023 during Exercise Talisman Sabre in Queensland, when an MRH90 Taipan crashed into the ocean, resulting in the tragic loss of 4 aircrew members. Following this incident, the Australian Defence Force permanently grounded the fleet. Rather than waiting for complex European modifications, Canberra chose to scrap all 47 aircraft, stripping them for spare parts. Beyond mechanical flaws, Australia fell into a massive geographical logistics trap. The primary manufacturing base for Airbus helicopters and NH Industries is located in Europe, more than 15,000 kilometers away from Australian bases. Spare parts took between 6 to 9 months to arrive in Australia, keeping aircraft stuck in maintenance hangars for extended periods. Faced with an aggressive security environment in the Indo-Pacific, Australian military planners could not afford to wait. On paper, their only tactical salvation was to abandon the European platform entirely and transition to the American defense ecosystem. placing urgent orders for 40 UH-60M Black Hawks and 24 MH60R Seahawk helicopters to achieve immediate logistical synergy with United States forces. While Australia retreated to American hardware, the Netherlands unlocked the full potential of the NH90 NFH platform because Amsterdam was playing an entirely different game. Australia operated the tactical transport version, but the Dutch Navy deployed the NATO frigate helicopter, a dedicated maritime warfare asset. Unlike aluminum airframes, the NH90 features a composite carbon fiber hull that is completely immune to saltwater corrosion. The helicopter delivers an impressive tactical range of 1,000 kilometers and can endure up to 4.5 hours on station, far outperforming the 3.3-hour endurance of the American MH60R Seahawk during long anti-submarine operations. The real advantage lies in technological ownership. As a founding partner of the NAHAMA Management Agency, Dutch aerospace firm GKN Fokker holds a 5.5% stake in the NH Industries consortium. While Australia was treated as a third-party customer with locked software, Dutch engineers at the Woensdrecht logistics base possess full access to the source code of the 4-channel fly-by-wire flight system. This proximity allows Amsterdam to maintain a seamless supply chain directly from European production lines. Instead of abandoning the aircraft, the Dutch Ministry of Defense allocated €661.6 million to execute the mid-life update program between 2028 and 2032. This upgrade transforms 19 existing aircraft and 3 newly ordered units into the Advanced Software Release 3 Block 1 standard. The modernization replaces legacy Link 11 communications with Link 22, providing high-bandwidth tactical data sharing across naval task groups without relying on satellite links. Furthermore, the upgraded Dutch fleet integrates modern dipping sonar sensors, long-range electro-optical targeting systems, and the Raytheon Mk54 lightweight torpedo, giving the Royal Netherlands Navy an unrivaled capability to track and neutralize advanced underwater threats in both shallow coastal waters and deep North Atlantic Sea lanes. The diverging paths of Australia and the Netherlands offer a profound lesson in defense procurement and strategic geography. Positioned at the gateway of the North Sea, the Dutch military faces a critical threat environment where Russian Yeltsin-class nuclear submarines regularly operate near North Atlantic Sea lines of communication. In response, the Royal Netherlands Navy requires a long-endurance maritime platform capable of continuous hunter-killer operations alongside their De Zeven Provinciën-class frigates. While Australia sacrificed its European fleet to achieve immediate operational readiness through American logistics, the Dutch recognized that abandoning the NH90 NFH would leave a dangerous gap in their naval defense that no off-the-shelf American alternative could easily fill. Over the coming 12 months, as the midlife update program transitions into its execution phase, Dutch logistics centers will even utilize surplus components salvaged from discarded Australian MRH90 airframes, turning Australia's scrap into cost-effective sustainment for European forces. The Dutch gamble reveals a fundamental truth about modern defense strategy. The effectiveness of a weapon system is not dictated solely by its engineering on paper, but by the sovereignty of its supply chain and the geographical alignment of its operators. Australia needed an immediate off-the-shelf solution for an urgent Indo-Pacific standoff, whereas the Netherlands maintained the industrial leverage and proximity needed to master a complex European machine. Ultimately, the NH90 story proves that in high-stakes military aviation, there are no universally bad weapons, only flawed logistics ecosystems. As global powers rearm for an uncertain decade, defense planners must choose between buying ready-made systems from foreign allies or committing to sovereign industrial supply chains. Do you believe Australia made the right strategic sacrifice by scrapping their fleet, or should they have invested in solving the supply chain puzzle as the Netherlands did? Share your thoughts in the comments below.